Hey, what's Gucci gamers? It's Colton X back again, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Brewery plugin on the Minecraft University server. So, the first thing you want to do when you're doing the Brewery plugin is you're going to want a heat source such as a campfire, and you're going to want a cauldron. This is going to be your station for cooking brews. And what you're going to want next is you're going to want to fill the cauldron up with water. And then you're going to want to get your ingredients that you're going to want to add. So for my demonstration, I'm going to be using 5 wheat as my ingredients. So you just right click in all the ingredients like so. Then you're going to want to take a clock and right click it. And see, if you look there in the chat, you'll see this cauldron has just started to boil. That means it's just starting out. I am going to leave it for 5 minutes. Time works with the cooking just like it does in the real world. 5 minutes in the real world is 5 minutes of cooking time. So I'm going to wait 5 minutes and then come back and show you what we've got. Alright, so I'm back. It has now been brewing for 5 minutes, as you can see right here. And so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to right click the cauldron with your bottles, and then you have fermented wheat, which is what we put in there earlier. So the next step in the process is going to be barrels. There are different types of barrels you can do, and they all do different things depending on what you're making. So there's this kind of barrel which works as a oak barrel. There's this type of barrel which is a small spruce barrel, and there's this type of barrel which is a large spruce barrel. So to set up these barrels, this is just a regular barrel that you can craft. You make it with oak or whatever wood, and it will be considered a oak barrel by the plugin. This is a small barrel. It's made using 8 wood stairs, and this one's currently made out of spruce. All the different woods can do different things, and some recipes require certain woods to come out correctly. And this is a large barrel. It uses 20 planks and 16 wooden stairs, and it uses both of these types of barrels use signs that have the word barrel written on them, and this one uses a fence post. Everything needs to be the same wood type to make it work correctly, and if you do it correctly, you should be able to open it up and see this kind of inventory and this kind of inventory, and this one's just a regular barrel inventory. So what you're going to want to do to use it is actually throw one in there, throw one in there, and throw one in there. I'm going to leave these at 1, 2, and 3 minutes respectively. One more thing, you also, how time works with the barrels is 20 minutes in the real world is 1 year in Minecraft. So if you were to age it for 20 minutes in the real world, you would have a year aged drink in Minecraft. So that scales however you see fit. I will get these aged and I will be right back with that. Okay, so I have gotten out all the bottles, and I have the 1 minute, 2 minute, and 3 minute respectively. So now what we can do next is we can distill our brew. And so to distill our brew, we're going to use a brewing stand, and we're going to use glowstone dust. So basically all you're going to want to do, throw in your fermented drink or brew or whatever you got. Throw a piece of glowstone in there. It's not going to consume any blaze powder, and I don't believe it will consume the glowstone either. So you're just going to want to let it distill in there, and that's going to do its thing. All you need for a distilling station is just the brewing stand and a piece of glowstone and your brew in the bottle. And you can do it up to 7 times, I believe, to make a 7 times distilled beverage, drink, or whatever. And once that finishes, it should give you something on the lines of this. So I have murky distillate. I believe this is one of your less good drinks. I don't think I did something quite right, but that is because I'm a little bit new to this and I am not a authority on these drinks. So this plugin takes a lot of experimentation. I know I need to work at it more to figure some stuff out, and it's a lot of it's gonna take a lot of trying and figuring out. So I'm going through the basics and showing you how to use it so you can figure it out better than I can. So yeah, let me get the next part ready and then we can do that. So the next thing you can make as part of the Brewery plugin is you can take 2 bottles and 4 planks like so, and you can make a brew sealing table, which is something that is different to this plugin. And basically what you can use this for is you can put your brews inside to delete things such as the distilled and the alcohol levels that are on it. So if because most of this stuff is pretty secretive, as most people would say probably. So it doesn't really it doesn't clear off anything that's on there currently, because I haven't done anything special to it, and there's nothing really special about it. But it will clear off a lot of the data and the star ratings, which will appear if you do things correctly. It'll clear all that off so people can't see what you did to make it, and it keeps it secretive and fun for everybody. Also, you can there's different that's about it for the stuff you can do with the Brewery plugin. I feel like I should run over some of the different aspects of it, such as there being there's single ingredient brews and multi-ingredient brews, and all kinds of stuff can be used to brew with. So try lots of different stuff out and do lots of research on it, because you can find lots and lots of different drinks and brews to make on this server. There's lots of custom ones special to this server, and there's some that are made into the plugin that are just your normal drinks. There's lots of different recipes such as hot sauce, cram, let's see, I believe bath water is one, all kinds of stuff, potato soup. And if you're gonna do this, probably gonna want to make sure you have a cow on hand, because the potion effects and effects it can give you are really wild. So anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was more of a tutorial than anything else, but I hope it helps you get started with the Brewery plugin, and I hope to see you guys making lots of really cool things on the Minecraft University server. Alright, and as always, see you guys!